final data structure that you need to know about in Python. It's a tuple. The word comes from like double, triple, quintuple, sextuple. It's just like, again, it's another collection, right? But the main difference is just that it is an immutable. So this is immutable. So it's, think of it like a list, but it's immutable. Of 1 second, let me just double check something. Yeah, of usually heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means the objects are different. Let's leave that out. It doesn't matter. People never follow that rule anyway. So I'll just give you a very the usual example is for coordinates. So
say that again. So a mutable collection of collection.
Oh, sorry, that's my mistake. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
the mutable collection of objects.
Yeah.
Okay.
So coordinates, right? So so let's say 3, 5, or maybe even like you would have like latitude and longitude, right? So like minus 3.1 like that, minus plus. Yeah. I think you want space. So yeah, this is why it's immutable. Like, you don't want to change one of those and not change the other. Just a very quick thing on tuple. I don't think there's much you need to know about tuples because it's very similar to a list.
So you can change the value of coordinates.
You can change the value of coordinates, but basically now you've created something entirely new.
Yeah, you can't just mess around with the parameters.
Yeah, with
the
internal state of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, no, but the other thing is that when you write, so the thing you have to remember, right, is you're actually writing for at least 2 people, or at least, well, one is not a person, one is a computer, right? So you're giving instructions to the computer. Yeah. But the second person is yourself in the future. But really, if you're working any sort of work environment, there's the readers, right? The other programmers. So if you set up, say I say, if I give this something else, some other weird name, it's like London 1 or something, right? At the very least, the person reading it knows, okay, this is a tuple. It's both of these have to go together. You can't change one without changing the other, or
How do you know it's a tuple? Because of the minus and the plus.
No, this is a bracket, just by brackets. That's it.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah.
Frustrating, the word tuples would suggest is that it can only be 2, which I was a bit confused about.
Got it. A square bracket is a list. Round brackets is a tuple.
Yeah. By the way, it doesn't have to be just 2.
Basically, lists that are immutable. Say again?
It doesn't just have to be 2
okay.
items.
Okay.
We haven't defined it, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it's already expecting brackets, right? That's expecting a bracket. But then how you write a tuple is like this. Yeah?
Got it.